What's up, everybody? Well, we have started a new adventure. It is cold. Well, it's not cold, but it's cold for here, and cloudy and very windy. But we got a brand new Jeep with 4,000 miles on it. It's got California plates, which kind of sucks because we're not actually in California, but that's all right. It's got street tires, so we'll have to break those in. Say hi. So yeah, we're about to embark on an adventure for 10 days. We're gonna be roaming around Utah, and then we're gonna head back down to Vegas, spend some time in Vegas, spend some time around Vegas, see what kind of trouble we can get into. So stay tuned. We will be bringing you along on some of our adventures. Well, change of plans. Too crowded, too long a wait, and we got too far to drive to be sitting around waiting. So we're gonna go find somewhere else for breakfast. So we'll probably just run up through the strip, I guess, just because we're that close, and we can video that along the way. I have to say, it's pretty weird. I've only been here a few times, but I've never seen it like this with this little bit of people. There's the New York, Statue of Liberty, the roller coaster, which who knows, maybe we'll do while we're here. But yeah, usually there's a lot more traffic than this, lots more people walking down the streets. It's kind of crazy. Hard Rock.
That on tape.
Yep, that's okay. Whatever. I'm a tourist.
Fat burger.
Hollywood. The Cosmopolitan, that's a big fancy one. There's Paris. That's where Devin said he's staying. Hi, Devin. Driving by to Paris. I don't know if you're here yet, but we are.
Got Caesar's Palace across the street.
Yeah. Oh, the fancy
Valleys and rocks.
Yeah, we're getting a few more people now that we're getting more into the strip. The heart of. There's the Bellagio, right?
Yes.
With the fountain.
Yep.
I'll have to come back to see the fountain at some point. Valleys. The Flamingo. We actually walked around the Flamingo last time we were here. Caesar's Palace. Anybody looking for something fun to do, walk around Caesar's Palace. It's pretty nifty. Looks like you're walking around outside, but you're inside. All the little shops and everything. It looks like you're walking around like a Roman village or something. Yeah.
You can get lost in there.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's hardly anybody out here.
Oh, there's some.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, you can't see it. Maybe you could. Screen's so small, it's hard to see.
That's true. Probably couldn't see. The thong booties. Mirage.
Oh, yeah, Mirage. Treasure Island. Free parking. Ooh. Yeah,
Some beautiful hotels, boy.
Yeah. Very expensive hotels.
Yes.
Which is why we're not staying in one. Oh, look, it's Trump Towers. Red light. Yeah. Trump Towers. Go Trump. Yeah, you can hate me for that. Whatever. Sun came out. Yay! Look, I know, hard to see. Stratosphere. Yeah. Went to the IHOP. We were gonna go to Black Bear Diner, but it was crowded. Boy, the sun comes out and it's much warmer. Very nice. So yeah, had breakfast. Now we get to head north to our destination for the next few days, which will be Cedar City, Utah. pretty excited. Got lots of stuff we'd like to do there, but it's supposed to be rainy and cold and in the lows of the 20s. Very disappointing, but whatever. We'll make the best of it. We will have a good time. I-15 headed out of Vegas up into Utah. Wide open spaces, mountains, desert. Gotta love it. That's why we decided to come up this way and not spend as much time in Vegas. We're gonna go see the 3-state monument. It's kind of like Four Corners, but not as big. But it should be cool. You need, I believe you need a 4x4 or a high clearance vehicle even to get there, but we'll see. I don't know. It's a dirt road and I gotta figure out which road goes there. Should be interesting. Already wheeling. Just because it's fun. In the brand new Jeep. Hi, babe. I don't know if we're supposed to take this trail. This wasn't exactly, I don't even know where we're going, to be honest with you. We're just gonna see if we can find our way to the Tri-State Monument. And there's a sort of roundabout way over here and over there that kind of does go over there. And, you know, it's gonna take a while probably, but we may find it. We may not. But it's pretty awesome anyways. All right, we decided to go down the hill, because it cuts over to a different trail, which looks like that trail eventually ends up where we want to go. If we stay on that trail that we were on, it just does a big loop and comes around and over, and we don't really want to do that, because I don't think it leads to where we want to go. So we're gonna do this. Go weave our way around through the canyon, come out on the other side, go up through the desert, and yeah, eventually work our way over there. So I don't know, it may take a while, but I think we'll find it eventually. I got her in 4 low just so we can navigate down this hill a little better. So, it's nice, this stuff's actually pretty graded, like they keep it maintained. Fortunately, my actual GPS doesn't show any of this, so I gotta put my phone on aerial view, satellite, so you can see where the trails are at.
It's because it says nobody's done this with me.
I know. I wonder. Well, the Jeep, the front bumper was dirty and stuff, so it's possible somebody may have taken this off road, but I don't know. Brand new Jeep at Las Vegas rental area, so hard to say if anybody's ever wheeled this thing or even to this extreme. Maybe, maybe not, but this is what it was built for. It's a Jeep, you know. Take her off road. It's a rental, who cares? As long as I don't break it. Knock on wood. Oh, bumpy. Ooh, this is cool. Alright, well, maybe we'll do a little time lapse. See ya! taking a break, stretch our legs out a little bit. I figure we're close to this Joshua tree, which is super cool. Lots of them out here. Pretty nifty. Huh. Rabbit hole? Cool sky. Cool tree. This is pretty awesome. Looks like rain over there, which is kind of the way we're heading. But having fun. This actually looks like it intersects. I found a road that's actually sort of on the map up here a little ways. So we will probably jump on that here shortly, hopefully, and take it over and around. It says 32 minutes, but God only knows at what speed that's supposed to be. But we'll see. Trucking along. Bottoming out a couple times on the trail. The bumper's not very high off the ground. Yeah, whatever. Trying to avoid the high spots, low spots. Pretty awesome stuff. Well, we're on the official road now. We found signs that even say Tri-State Monument, and we've seen another older gentleman in a Grand Cherokee coming the other way. Said it's only about a mile down the road or less. He said he would like to trade with us. And I said, I don't know if the rental company would like that. And he goes, yeah, you don't have to tell them. Definitely recommend a high clearance vehicle, like I said, because there's some pretty good ruts and such to get over and through. You'd be scraping a lot if you were not in something with a little ground clearance. Ooh, like this right here. Oh boy. Ooh, look at this.
Woo!
Wee. Yeah. This is why from now on, anytime I can, I will always rent a Jeep so we can do stuff like this. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Gee whiz. Wee. Oh my goodness. The washboards on some of these roads are awful. I guess we should just be happy we're making it before dark. Well, we'll be driving out in the dark. Hopefully there's an official road that'll take us out a little quicker than what we came in on, because otherwise it's going to be 9 o'clock before we get back out on the big road. As much as this is fun. Oh look, there's the flag. I see it.
Yeah.
We found it.
Woohoo!
No idea where we were going. Well, sorta. And we found it. How cool. We made it to the Tri-State Monument. 3 states come together here. Pretty dang cool. I seen this in a YouTube video and I wanted to come here and see it for myself. Oh boy, you really can't read it, but got Nevada, Utah, Arizona.
You're in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm in Arizona right now.
Utah, Nevada.
Be like this. I am in all 3 states. Really cool sunset. Definitely worth the fun off-road. Look at that. Jen standing in 3 states. Wave from Arizona. You don't need a mask in Arizona. We kind of want to stay in there. There's like 3 different ways out of here. This way, no idea where any of them go yet, except maybe the way we came. Boy, that is so cool. How pretty. Scraped the Jeep a few times on some low spots, but did real good. Except when the traction control kicks in. Really don't like the traction control in the new Jeeps. Joshua trees everywhere out here. It's kind of like Arizona with the saguaro cactuses. There's like Joshua trees all over the place. It's actually really cool. There's another road this way out, and then there's that way that we came in. So I don't know which way we're gonna go yet. I'm gonna have to look at the map, because I really don't want to drive all the way back to Mesquite, because that is way too far. And we're heading north, not south, so that would be out of the way. And we got the whole place to ourselves. We just missed the other guy in the Jeep, Grand Cherokee, as I mentioned earlier. There was some cool spots where it looked like you could have pulled off and camped out on the trail, which would be really cool if you had the means to do so. But yeah, sunset, cool sunset. All right, well, I guess for now I will say goodbye and figure out how we're gonna get out of here and where we're gonna go next. Probably to the hotel. Leaving the monument. That was really cool. I'm gonna see, hopefully this road takes us somewhere. There's like Beaver Dam or something, Arizona. It's kind of cool actually, because we're following the state line exactly right now in between Arizona and Utah. I don't know if it'll stay there the whole time, but we are literally looking at the GPS following right along the state line. Oh, it's going to curve, so it probably won't be doing that much longer. But yeah, we are, I don't know, kind of in two states right now. So we're going to see if we can get as much luck coming out of here as we did coming in and get the heck out of here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look, the road drops down. Oh my, that is really steep. All right, well, we're going to figure out where to go here, and then maybe I'll get back to you. All right, so forgot that there is a geocache here. Some of you may not know what geocaching is, as it's kind of a joke, but people hide Tupperware in the woods and use $1 million satellites to locate it. And I forgot that there's a cache here, and luckily Jen reminded me, so we are going to try and find it. Yeah, that's a Munzie. Scan for points. Official game piece, do not remove. Yeah. God, I haven't done Munzies in a long time. But that's a Munzie. That's another app, kind of similar to geocaching. You people put Munzies there and you use GPS to find them, and then when you find them, you scan it with your phone and get points for it. Going the wrong way. Yeah, sorry. Takes me a second to figure out which way it is. I guess it used to be hidden like right here, but then somebody stole it, so they replaced it with one a little bit farther away. So navigate. It is 16 feet. There it is. Look at that. So if nobody's ever done a geocache before, that is a geocache. Different people hide stuff, and it can be big, it can be small, it can be, oh, look at that, whatever. They can do it in urban areas or out in the middle of nowhere. Some people hide stuff out in the mountains, and like you gotta hike to it. Some people hide stuff in parking lots at places. They are everywhere. So yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to stop this for a second so I can sign the log. So I'll be back. So got the log signed. Hard to read. There we go. That's my geocache name, Chuckwagon 460. Just like everything else. There's you can put trinkets in there, stuff like that. I actually have a bag with a bunch of stuff in it. You can trade stuff, you leave stuff. It's good for kids, you know, you bring your kids here, your family. You put fun stuff in there for the kids to find. It makes it exciting for them, like a little bit more of a treasure hunt. Sometimes I do it just for fun. You can find some cool stuff in them occasionally, but Yeah, pretty nifty. This is the first geocache of the trip, and I will be definitely finding more. But yeah, it's hidden right there. Can't hardly, I don't know. It's not well hidden, but hopefully it'll be all right. Hopefully nobody will bother it. So, yeah. I have they call trackables. You can set up a trackable, and it's got its own code, and you can put it in a geocache and give it a goal. And then, nice clouds. But you can give it a goal, and then people find it, and if you want it to travel or whatever, you know, you move it from one cache to the other, bounce it around, and it logs miles. I have my own trackable that I bought in 2014. Whenever I would find a cache, I would log my trackable to that cache, and it logs the miles, so that way I can see actually how many miles I have done between caches and all that stuff. It's got over 30,000 miles on it since 2014. Yeah, I'll have to log in the computer, geocaching.com, sign in, set up a free account. Anybody can do it. They have a premium membership that offers more caches. Some people will set up premium caches. Otherwise, it's a free thing you can do, and anybody can do it. Use your smartphone, download the app. You can go on the computer and use a handheld GPS unit and download them onto your GPS with the computer. Probably more accurate, but kind of hard to use, so I just stick with my phone. Have not hit any yet, but I found 1,400. Not like some of these other guys I know that have found thousands and thousands of them, but yeah, oh well. All right, well, we're gonna try and find our way out of here. It's gonna be getting dark, so we'll see what happens. It's getting chilly, 48 degrees, sun's gone. Turn the heat on. I'm really hoping this road that we've taken out of here gets us out of here, because I'm not really sure. So we'll find out here in a little while. I don't really want to be backtracking in the dark. It's getting kind of late. I wouldn't mind getting to the hotel and chilling for the evening, get some sleep, so we can figure out what we're going to do tomorrow.
Dinner first.
Yes, dinner. Thinking Bryce Canyon tomorrow. Hiking, because it's supposed to rain all day Friday. Be in the 20s, so snow. There's talking 1 to 3 inches of snow. I really don't want to be hiking around in Zion National Park while it's snowing. So hopefully tomorrow it won't be snowing and we can go there. We spent time at Zion driving around, slightly hiking, I think about 5 years ago. This would be the steep hill. So we figure we've seen, not that we've hiked it, but we've seen parts of Zion a lot more than Bryce. And last time we were there, it snowed again, and so a lot of Bryce was closed. We got to see the one cool overlook and everything, and walked around a little bit. But we had to make it to Moab that night, and it was getting late, so we didn't stay there for too long. So we figured we will spend some time at Bryce this time, and if it's not too nasty on Friday, maybe we will hit up Zion, or at least ride the shuttle around and get to see the park. Even if we don't hike it, we can see it. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it'd be kind of nice if we had some LED lights on this thing, but I'm sure a rental Jeep is not going to put LEDs on their Jeeps. Ooh, this is steep too. Yeah, I'd rather not come back up this way. Ooh, shit. Yeah, that was a rock. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Thank God it's a Jeep. Oh, look at that. Idling pretty much right up the hill. Yeah. Jeeps never cease to impress me. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to shut this off. We will talk to you later. So pretty cool. We're actually in this little river washout. Thank goodness it didn't rain much today. But this should go down, according to the satellite view of the map. should go down and meet up with another bigger wash, and that should lead down into Beaver Dam, Arizona. Then we can get back on the interstate and haul ass. Wow, this is pretty cool. Holy smokes, this is narrow. Take the high road, hopefully. Yeah, maybe we should have stayed in the low road. Wow, suspension flex. If that was our Jeep, the tire would have been off the ground, I think.
I think so too.
Alright, well, I know this is crappy video and it's hard to see, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what was going on here in the dark. Pretty fun. Canyons all around. Yeah, try and figure out where we're going. Well, I guess that's a wall. Can't go that way. Yeah. Always an adventure. Well, we made it to Cedar City, to our hotel. This is not what I was hoping for. I can't believe this. It's like covering my GoPro already, just in a few seconds. I'm sitting here. The highway was awful because it was like tunnel vision. The snow coming down. I've driven in lots of blizzards in my semi, and it was never a big deal. Hammered out. But this was like in your face. Like, it was like light speed on Star Wars, and you could not see a thing. It really sucked. So glad to be here. Not glad that it's snowing. The forecast called for Friday, and here it is already snowing. So I guess we won't be hiking the national parks as much as I thought we would. So whatever, we'll see what happens. All right, well, this is our hotel. I'm calling it a night. Good night.